this. Those cans were absolutely fucking obliterated.
And a young, how about back to back? Another long one into left center.
Ah! Yeah, it's just me, baseball tip Coach Trav. And today, we got the jungle rifle. This one is an old 1946 Lee Enfield that was shortened for the British Army during the end of World War II. And yes, I know, I said it's 1946. End of World War II into the British later expeditions into the Pacific, which involved jungle warfare. Therefore, the smaller barrel. So today we're gonna review this fella, put it through a couple tests, and go over a little bit of history on it. Alright, so here we are today with the Jungle Carbine. As I had previously mentioned, it is an old surplus British Army rifle, and to show it has some good little markings on it. Sorry about it being all oily, but right there you can see 1946, and all of these markings are basically proof that it is an actual jungle carbine, because after the fact what a lot of people did is they just cut off the barrels of the Lee Enfields and said they were jungle carbines, but that right there, all those markings obviously are proof that it is a real one. So as I mentioned, a little history about this guy. It was an Army surplus one, and it was only made from, I believe, 1945 or 1944 to 1947. And kind of a historical story goes with this guy. It was said that the jungle carbine, the troops hated using it because, well, other countries like the US were already using the M1 Garand, all that stuff, which were semi-automatic rifles. The British were still stuck with these Enfields, which were bolt action. Very, very awesome bolt action though. And so they were complaining, whether it be truth or whether it be a false, just to try and get rid of the bolt action, that they had a wandering zero. And so that's kind of the history that goes with it. If it actually did or if it doesn't is still kind of up to debate today. But yeah, so that's kind of the history that follows with it. It's a notorious gun with the British Army. And yeah, but it's chambered in .303 British, which is basically the British equivalent to the US .308. Hard-hitting rifle, and as you see, it's got a real small barrel. It's a good little carbine. Yeah, we're gonna be using the cheapest ammo I could find, because I'm a little bit of a poor boy, which is just some, whatever the hell this is, it's just some British, or sorry, not British, Indian Army .303. Comes in this cool little packaging, I guess. Yeah, and this is, if you're not familiar with .303, this is it. It is a bit of a big chungus, so get ready for some smashing shit. So I guess I might as well go over a little deeper, a couple more things about the rifle in general. Some of the actions it has. Obviously it has this little flash hider at the end of the barrel there, and a bayonet attachment. It does have scope, or whatever you want to call it, which has its little thingy here for meters, goes up to 8. And right here, this is the safety. Have that down, can't lift that up. So it does have a safety on it. And to get the magazine out, what you do is you press this little button right there. So kind of a cool feature, a little bit of a different feature than a lot of rifles you see today, or in general. But yeah, and so One thing I love about this is, watch this, the spring-loaded bolt. I flick it up and it goes out. So it is super, super fast. It's awesome. Obviously something that's military grade like this has to stand that feature, but it is freaking fast. So that's another feature I really liked about this thing. Enough with me talking, let's get into it. As we rack this guy in and we get ready for it. Alright, last bullet. So as you saw, it is a lot of pack for its punch. Those cans were absolutely fucking obliterated. It is a big round. So let's keep it going. I got some targets set up a little bit further away, and we'll do a little more of a range on this guy. I know I ran out of targets, so I started shooting jack shit, but yeah, as you saw from this first instance, it hits fucking hard. So let's move on. All right, so you see those cans down there, right over here, but with that barrel. So we're gonna be taking those shot a little bit further away. Yeah, I might actually use my special little scopey dopey here. Probably don't need, but why the hell not, right? And I do want to give a quick shout out to today's sponsor, which is me, for worrying about my subscribers' sanity with a shaky camera or some camera hoisted up on some random BS. So my sponsor today bought a tripod, and that's what it's sitting on right now. If it wasn't, it'd be sitting on my tailgate. My tailgate footage I would not be able to get. So thank you, me, for getting today's tripod. Sorry. Just thought it'd be a lot funnier. Yeah. All right, baseball peoples. So today, our subject in test is going to be this pineapple. And you may ask me, Travis, or sorry, Coach, why did you choose a pineapple? Well, you see, I could go into the reason why the density and the skin of it makes it a good subject as a test, but that would be all a lie. Because the true thing is, I got a pineapple because it was 2 for $3, and I'm a poor boy. So I'll set this fucker up, and we'll see how it reacts to that 303 British. Let's hit it. All right. For the test. Dang it. Let's try that again. I'm just barely missing it. We gotta cut pineapple. Whoa. That's the pineapple. Okay, baseball people, well, my camera died while I was shooting the pineapple, and God, please let that film have been completed before the camera died, and the extra battery I brought is out of battery, and I'm out of ammo. So I have to get home, and I won't know till I edit this if I got the footage of the pineapple. If I didn't, well, suck it. Fucking mosquito. So I'll just do a quick finish of this video up with my Apple iPhone 6s.com. So either this footage will make sense of me going and reviewing the pineapple's damage, or it won't. Who knows? So let's get continued. Okay, lunch. Ooh. Oh yeah, cut it right in half. Cut her right in half. Oh, Coach Trev. Yeah, cut her right in half. Here, you want your pineapple cut in half? 303 British. Here, you want your pineapple? Pineapple juice is soaked out of this. Yeah? You want some water? 303 British. Damn it. Yeah, so that's kind of the damage that's been done today. So I think we've realized that 303 British and my little friend that shoots it can do a lot of damage, and it does things that other guns that aren't that gun cannot do. So put you back there. So yeah, good time today. Suck it, because if my camera didn't run out of battery, I was gonna do the Colt Cobra video, because I brought the Colt Cobra and I brought the ammo and I brought extra cans. I brought another pineapple. Well, my camera's dead, so I'm not gonna do it today because I want to give you guys the highest of quality videos. And so, eat shit and die, I guess. Yeah, that video will be out soon. Hopefully this video isn't out too much later after this video, if I'm pointing to the right place, which is the mountain talk video, which I talked about some more serious things and other stuff. But yeah, better wrap this up. You're getting bored. I'm getting horny. That's not true, that was a joke. You know, I think next review I'm gonna do, I found this stick, and I'm going to see how many times it takes me to cut a cantaloupe in half with a stick. All right.